What's up there, everybody? And it is time for Tekken. Let's switch this screen over here. Very good. Alright, it's Tekken 8. So, here we are. So, what is going on here in Tekken? First thing we're going to see here is Clive. Clive is from Final Fantasy 16. That is Final Fantasy that was released in 2023. So this is the latest big update here for Tekken. Now, we see that a lot of these games have had big adjustments and exciting things happening. It's getting towards the end of the year. We saw that Street Fighter had a very big patch that went through a quality of life balancing patch. And of course, big giant with Bison and, end of the year competitions there. Hey there, yes, it was great. London was amazing. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, very lucky. Yeah, it was very, very, very good times. Very good times, yeah. I know, that was just random. It was just a random thing. Yeah. Yeah, random thing. It was, I got it in the airport there. I had a runny nose, it was no big deal, and then I just got, I just caught something in the airport then at that point. We're getting over it. It's going through there, so, yeah. The tournament was great. I'm gonna go into, I'll go into all the details on it when I'm better. But I'm just, I feel kind of like if I go over it when I'm kind of sick, it doesn't do it justice. You know, it's just not right. Yeah, I try to put fun pictures and everything on online, and it was good. Like the exciting stuff, I wanted people to see the exciting things that was going on, and they might want to go next year. Yeah. I'm glad you guys liked it. Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. I saw some of the, they had some developer meetings for Tekken there. I watched some of them streaming when I was getting ready. And, yeah, man, the Street Fighter matches were very good. Very, very, very good. We had them at the Red Bull Gaming Sphere, is what they call it. The Red Bull Gaming Sphere and the Samsung KX, which is it's like a general location, but it was very neat. It was a very neat, like arena-like place, and then you could get casuals and practice matches at the Red Bull location. It was very cool. So, in this Tekken patch here, generally, some of the things going on is, if you're playing and you are in ranked and you disconnect, you take a loss in ranked and there are penalties for disconnecting. There was nothing like that before. So now that has been implemented. There is a brand new fight pass. So here we are, right? And this is the Final Fantasy It says collaboration pack Joshua Rossfield and Jill Warwick. You have their outfits. So here we have Josh, and here we have Jill, and then we have a little avatar Clive here, and a Tekken ball that is a Final Fantasy Tekken ball. So here's the Josh outfit here. Put your characters in these outfits. Jack. Looks good. Very nice. Wow, look at how the sword really shines, huh? That's nice. You know what? Now the characters are spinning. I just realized that. Before, they didn't spin before. They do now. That's nice. Huh. Very nice. Very, very nice there. Very interesting. Okay, there's the Tekken ball. Then here we go, Jill's. It's the Icy Blue. Very pretty. Yeah, very pretty there. I like this. Those colors are nice. Very pretty. Now, if we go to the Fight Pass. Okay, so here we are. And we have in the Fight Pass Winter Christmas items. So you can get for free hats, presents, Santa coats, a snowball for volleyball. Ooh. Boots. Let's see, it's a hat. Very cute. Presents. Very nice. Then down here on the bottom, of course, these are your premium options here. I need to put that on top of somebody's head. I think that's funny. Plushy snowman. Oh, yeah, that's cute. You can float around with you there. This is nice. Very nice snowflake panel. I like that. That's pretty. Costumes illustration. Snowstorm Spectre. Ooh. profile background. Haha, horns. Reindeer antlers, huh? No deer heads. Huh. No antlers. That's something. That's funny. Striped pants. Katarina had pants that were sort of like that. Striped. But brown. Very nice. Premiere? Well, I'm headed to Frosty. That's not a premiere, but it's coming up. And I'll be playing Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Ultra Street Fighter 4, which I really got to get on and start practicing again, and Super Turbo. I got to get on that also. So as soon as I start feeling better, we're going to be mixing in Ultra and Super Turbo into everything. Oh, and Tekken 8. Jeez. Yeah, so those 4. And then it's going to be Capcom Pro Tour Finals, which technically it's a premiere finale, I guess you'd say, in March. Yeah, I'm very, very, very excited for that. And Alex and I had such a good time rooming together and everything, and you know, I'm concerned for Alex because he somehow caught COVID. He somehow got COVID over there. Nobody else got COVID, thank God. You know, thank God nobody else got COVID. Somehow he got COVID. I don't know how. And I don't know how he got it. But you know, thank God no one else got sick, but we'll be rooming together for Japan. Yeah, I'm very, very, very excited for that. It's, man, the finals is just going to be unbelievable. Really. Yeah. Yeah, I'm headed to Frosty. Yeah, Ultra Street Fighter 4, yeah. There is no LCQ for Street Fighter 6 this year. That's why, well, one of the reasons why I wanted to see what London for Kings was going to be like, because technically that is the LCQ. Yeah, technically that is the LCQ. Now, Tekken 8 had an LCQ, last chance qualifier, but second season of Street Fighter 6 is not. Yes, I know. It is. You're right. It is interesting. They're not doing it this year. And the way that they're formatting the competition is different. So in previous Capcom Cups, when Street Fighter League is involved, they'll usually do Street Fighter League on a Saturday evening, or it might be on Saturday, and then on Sunday they have the finals. But this time they're doing the finals on Sunday. I'm sorry, this year they're doing the Street Fighter League finals on Sunday. The actual Capcom Cup Pro Tour is ending on Saturday. So very interesting, you know. It's very cool how they changed up the schedule for this. So then they'll have groups, and then they'll have the breakdown of the competition into the regular brackets from what the who made it through the groups, and then they'll have the finals on Saturday, and then the last competition day, which is Sunday, is just for Street Fighter League. And we know in Street Fighter League it's going to be Ninjas in Pajamas, because they've completed Europe. So that would be Phenom, Vegeti, Big Bird, and Angry Bird. Yeah. Street Fighter League US is going to be figured out January 18th. And then Japan is still going through. Yeah. Oh, CEO. Yeah, CEO is very fun. I think Alex is he's completely locked into Orlando in a brand new location, and it's very close to the airport, and he's very excited. Actually, CEO Taku is very close. Yeah. Yeah, I'm headed to Frosty. Yeah. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Combo Breaker was a very good time. Very good time there. Yeah. Yeah, Combo Breaker's a lot of fun. So what were you playing or doing, or? Alright, well, let's take a look. We're gonna keep going through the Tekken update here. So they updated the Ghost Battles area, and in the photo mode we have more options now of figure movements with hands, and expressions, and lenses. I remember them saying that too. Let's take a look quick here just to see. We'll pull that up.
Get ready for the next battle.
So we go down to photo mode here. It's second from the bottom. And then everything that you want is on the bottom and on the side here. So you can do is, and it would be a little easier for me if I did this in on a pad. So we're gonna unhook the stick. Okay, so here you can go and sort of move around a little bit. Stick it with this. Then we'll go and hit. That sort of advances the frames. Then what we can do is this for settings, and we can go all in through here. So let's take a look here. Let's He's going, hey, you okay? And let's see here. He's like, yeah, peace out. Okay. Expression. Oh, gaze direction. Look at that. Oh, jeez, I don't know how I feel about that. He's straight ahead. Serious. Wait a minute here. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about everybody looking at us. That's funny. Expression. Oops. Okay. Oh, right. You're looking at the right, left, straight ahead. Serious. I was gonna say, you look more happy, angry, sad, huh? Angry. Quasi looks kind of the same. Between serious and off, he kind of looks the same. Laughing. Exasperated. Surprised. Hurt. Agony. Unconscious. That's something. Let's pull, let's do Jin. Oh, so far down, Yeah, he is a little blurry. Huh. Well. There we go. Maybe not. Won't be able to see over his shoulder, huh? Okay, that's pretty good. So... I can't see it too well. So that's serious. That's happy. Huh? Angry. Sad. Laughing. Exasperated. Surprised. Hurt. Agony. Unconscious. Huh. This is on the lens, so we could do. Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry. These are on the characters. Huh, look at that. This would probably be best. So. That's something. Ugh. Huh. Oh. Very neat. Tons of options here on this. I love Tekken and Street Fighter 6, mostly that, if you were asking, all over the place. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, yeah, there's all kind, you know, these games are all, they're all very good. You know, I think these games are all so good. I get concerned when I head on Twitter and I see you know, that there's a lot of people saying that they feel that these games are not a lot of people, but there's concerns people are saying, you know, they feel these games are bad. And then they you know, and then they put up the 3, and then it's Mortal Kombat 1, Tekken 8, and Street Fighter 6. And in my opinion, you know, I've said this multiple times, I feel that these games are in the best place that they've been in many years. And that's my opinion, but that's how I feel. Now, I know that there's some concern with the competitive play for Mortal Kombat 1. I know that. And, but visually, and the work that's been put into it, and the way that the game was, you know, created artistically and with the sound and everything else, it's a beautiful game. You can't deny that. You can't deny that it's a beautiful game. It's just that there's something in it, in the build, that people are having a hard time with it, competition-wise. But it's a beautiful game. They're doing a great job with Tekken, you know, and Street Fighter 2. They're doing a great job with Street Fighter, you know, and I don't know. I like them. I like the games. That's, you know, how I feel. Thank you. Yeah, Majin. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I know he's a really cool guy. He's a really cool guy. I remember years ago, he and we would run into each other at tournaments and things, and always say hi. He's really awesome. He's a fantastic. Well, I mean, he can basically play whoever he wants, but King player. Majin is very, very good. I remember people would ask me, you know, oh, do you know anybody that's, you know, like a good king? And then I would just message Maj and be like, hey, this guy, has some questions. He was always really nice to everybody and very good guy. Very, very good guy. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, he's super cool. He's super cool. But yeah, the other thing with all these games is I really feel, they see what's going on social media, and then they look into it and then try to iron it out if it needs to iron out in a patch or as a part of a patch, right? So everything, I think, is being maintained and reviewed and updated and looked at and everything, for sure. Yeah. So this is the general idea of some of the things that are going on in the camera mode there. Special style. If you are playing, and me, I'm somebody that is at fault for this. If I'm playing against somebody and they're using special style, sometimes their display will come up on the side of the screen, and I'll go moves that or look like they fill the full screen and they're very fiery, but that's the point, because in Final Fantasy he had full screen moves that looked very fiery and everything. You can try to poke him and catch him on startup and things. He does have startup to a lot of his moves. Some of his pokes are necessarily not the best, but he has a fantastic mid-range game, and he has an okay long-range game. So the key is, well, unfortunately, if you're playing Kazuya, you gotta try to get in as close as you possibly can. You gotta try to get in as close as you can, or it's gonna hurt real bad. Kazuya doesn't necessarily have the best range anyway, so that's gonna be a learning experience. He has good parries. Remember, Wings of Light is very good there, for parrying, and then choosing a bunch of different move options from that point on. Some of those move options can also lead to the Phoenix Dash and Phoenix attacks. He also has access to Wind Up, which is the auto jump, and then that can give him access to dodges and counters from that. He has very good combos that can air juggle you to the wall. The Phoenix stance after moves or after the Wings of Light can allow you to keep pressure and mix-ups on your opponent to try to counter him. Because his tracking moves are not necessarily the best. You can try to obviously use, Tekken movement, but in addition to that, try to sidestep to his right because he's not as strong to his right-hand side. And if you are accessing all of your levels of damage here in building up your meter with Clive, then you can access Zantetsuken, which is a very, very powerful move that can take a lot of life away and a lot of the white health also. It's more powerful than his Rage Art. So very, very good. Very good there. Lots of options. Hi there. His back one is amazing. His back one is a counter hit starter. It can track and is a combo starter. Yes. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that everything's amazing, though. Yeah. Here, let's type that in here. So he has a lot of options, and even the devs said that he has so many options and animations that it was hard for them to try to figure out how they were going to fit it all in, which is really huge, a really big deal for people in the creation of Tekken to say that, because of the amount of moves and detail that Tekken has. Generally, Clive, according to Final Fantasy, is supposed to be alive at this point around the mid-800s. So possibly around 845 to 850. But that is a little different from Tekken time. But very interesting to see with that also. Very good there. Well, does anybody have anything that they'd like to add to this? Well, it's been very good. It's been a very good patch. It's been a very good patch so far. I think that Clive is a great addition. He's very popular in the Final Fantasy series. New for Final Fantasy 16. Like we said, came out in 2023. I think a lot of Final Fantasy players will also want to come over and try Tekken 8 to see how Clive is going to do in this game. With Clive coming over, we did have access to the adjusted penalties to, if you disconnect in ranked, then it's a loss and counts against you for disconnecting. The Phoenix Gate background is very beautiful. I think it's real nice. I like just the depth and the 3D of it and everything, and it feels as if you are experiencing Final Fantasy and the Eikons fighting in the background there. It's just like you're in a different world. Fight Pass is very cool. You can get all your Christmas items and everything in the brand new Fight Pass. Free Santa customizations are in the Fight Pass if you decide not to purchase it. Jill, her Icy Blue outfit is available in the customizations, and the Tekken Ball Bomb King is also available in the customizations. Actually, I'm going to take a look at that. Let's see here. So here we have here. So here's Jill's outfit here. Very nice for the Icy Blue option, and then her Tekken Ball there. And then we have here the second customization outfit here for Joshua, and the Tekken Ball there. Very nice. The photo mode, we went through the photo mode. They gave us a whole bunch of new options and features in the camera area. Player search is now easier to do to try to find players. When you are in the training room, you can now save your practice preferences. Special style display is now optional if you want to see it or not. Rage art percentage damage has been adjusted and toned down for Dragunov, Victor, and Zafina. And Brian's down forward 2 is now a bit more consistent. Yeah, so I hope you guys had a wonderful time there with all of this this big patch here. Big patch for Tekken 8. Very, very exciting. And yeah, I can't wait to see how it's going to go and everything, and how people are going to like Clive. It looks, you know, as if you know, people are enjoying them so far, so it's going to be very good. Very good there.